By their quarterback standing at 6'2" from Eastern Illinois, it's Jimmy Garoppolo.
And when Jimmy Garoppolo came out of Eastern Illinois, many people saw a strong-arm guy, well-schooled in the passing game, who needed a little bit of time to develop and reach his potential. Starting to go in that direction right now. A former linebacker in high school, he plays the game with a lot of toughness.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Bishop. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
To number 80.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 20.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses.
2 yards.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. A sack by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010.
Another 3 and out.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
With no score.
So the Rams call on Johnny Hecker here to punt it away on 4th down. It's taken to the 26. A solid punt, and out will come the offense as they take over. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. Leading them out, their quarterback from the University of Nevada, it's Colin Kaepernick.
A true dual threat at the quarterback position, and let's remember it back in the 2012 season. That game in the playoffs that he had against Green Bay. Ran for 181 yards and 2 scores, threw for 2 touchdowns. That's the kind of potential he brings to the table every time he steps on the field.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Offense.
So that one will be accepted. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory.
And that's where it pays to throw to one of the tallest receivers in the game, because you know he can outjump virtually anyone in the NFL. And don't think for a second his quarterback doesn't understand that. He can put the ball in places that only he would have a chance to go and get it. Old High Pockets himself makes that play.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Eagles are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. From the 2, here's first and goal. So, due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter.
All time.
Our starters likely to be out there for the third quarter as we get back underway in this second half. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And, Charles, we've seen almost 3 full quarters now, and neither offense can really get it going. Neither has hit the end zone, and neither side seemingly can make that big play.
But the game hasn't been devoid of action because these two defenses, they've taken over and they've slugged it out. But I think you're exactly right. We're at that stage of the game now where one of these offenses, if they make a big play, that could be the difference.
34-yard line.
On second down, here's Kaepernick. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Out to his left. Forced out to his left. He'll run it, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action.
That's the end of the third quarter.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the fourth. Left side here to Sanders, and he's got this down to the 35. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Sanders,
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
Yeah, I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. Now Howard. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Nothing between these two teams for 4 quarters. Here we go to begin overtime. Here's Thompson on the return. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea.
It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line.
Eagles. 1st and 10 at the 36.
Well, how about this? The very, very rare tie that we just witnessed. Hard to believe.
You don't see it very often. A bonus period of football, yet both teams go home a little bit unsatisfied.
So a full 4 quarters and the extra session, not a single point scored. How about both of these defenses in this one?
I mean, just look at my face.
You're smiling.
What am I feeling right now?
Jubilation.
Jubilation, pride, defense is still in the game. Look, no one's going to go home happy because there is not a winner. And we don't get an extra period to play because we're in regular season. But bottom line, that's football. That's football to me.
So for our entire crew, alongside